welcome back to the second half hour of today's Western New York Living. I'm your host, Janet Snyder, and we're happy you set aside a little time to spend with us this morning. Now, if you got up today at 6:07 when the sun was set to rise, you've experienced 14 hours and 11 minutes of daylight. So you still have until 8:18 tonight to get everything on your to-do list done during the daylight hours. So grab another cup of coffee, relax. Here's a look at what's still ahead. We're going to tell you how Wild Birds Unlimited of Amherst brings people and nature together with their bird feeding products, expert advice, and educational events. We'll run down some of their Mother's Day gifts they have available too. Plus, we're going to tell you how you could take part in the 23rd Annual Hospice Memorial Walk coming up in a couple of weeks. It's happening at Canal Side and is a great way to give back to this wonderful organization. Also, a little later, if you're suffering from burning feet or pain, numbness in your lower legs, then Western New York Pain Relief and Integrative Wellness Center will be here to explain how they offer new treatment for pain relief. But we're going to begin this half hour by firing up a stogie. Well, maybe not, but we'll definitely be talking about cigars. Joining us right now, Megan Gordon from Buffalo Cigars. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Very excited because you recently added another location.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff going on right now. We just opened our third retail location, which is located at 500 Main Street, Buffalo. It's such a cool spot to be in, right in the heart of the 500 block downtown. We're right down the street from Shea's, the Buffalo Convention Center, the Hyatt Regency Hotel. So plenty of good excuses to have a cigar while you're down there.
And so when you go into Buffalo Cigars on Main Street in Buffalo, what's inside?
Inside, you'll walk right into our main retail store, which has the same selection as our other two locations. And in the back is a free public lounge, so you can come in on your lunch break or after work and relax totally free of charge.
Tell me about the Cigar Club, which is open at your Amherst location, and you're opening one in Orchard Park pretty soon.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be breaking ground on a second Buffalo Cigar Club location in Orchard Park. That's going to take place this year. The first one is located on the second floor of our Amherst retail location. This is a private member lounge. It's $150 to join, and that gets you access now to a second location. It's got a fully stocked bar. You can rent private lockers. And the second location is going to be even bigger than the first. We're going to have private meeting spaces upstairs that you can rent for a work conference or maybe a bachelor party.
Am I the only one that's imagining like you have to have a certain knock and then there's like this little slider in the door and you need a code word?
Like a speakeasy or something?
I think you should do that. That would be good.
We really should.
So at Buffalo Cigar, you have a wide selection of cigars, but can also teach people and help people find ones that they like?
We do, yeah. We have a great staff there. We also have, his name is Ed, he's a certified tobacconist, which is really hard to achieve, and he knows all about cigars. He can tell you the different blends, but all of our staff will be able to help you find something in there.
What advice would you give for somebody who maybe wants to buy cigars as a gift? What should they know about the person they're buying for?
Just know at the very least, maybe if they like a mild, medium, or full cigar, but absolutely, you can come in, like I said, talk to Ed or any of our staff members, and they'll point you in the right direction. We have over 50,000 cigars in inventory, so there's something for everyone.
Do you also have the accessories that go along with cigars, like the cutters, the lighters, the humidors?
We have all of that. We also have pipes and pipe tobaccos, thousands of cigar accessories, all kinds of good stuff.
Do you have rare cigars?
We do. We have some exclusive stuff. We actually just stocked a $100 cigar. It's called the Cohiba Spectre, so that's maybe for a special occasion. And we've got a whole selection of the higher end stuff that you might not find anywhere else.
Okay. Sunday, June 9th, Spirits and Stogies Festival.
I am very excited for this one. Similar to our Buffalo Cigar Festival, but we decided to add some booze to it. So we've got over 30 different cigar vendors and also whiskey, gin, vodka, beer, mostly the whiskey and scotch vendors. So very excited for this. If you are a general admission ticket holder, you get a commemorative tasting glass. You can go around to the vendors and try samples from everyone. VIP holders get there about an hour early, so you can beat the crowds a little bit. We have a very limited selection of those left. I think maybe 10 tickets left for VIPs.
Isn't this the one, the Spirits and Stogies Festival? Didn't this sell out last year?
This is our first time ever doing Spirits and Stogies. Buffalo Cigar Fest, our VIP did sell out right away last year, so VIPs go quickly.
The VIP ticket is the one to get.
That's the one.
So there's like room for 10 more people right now.
I think that's it. Yeah, right now you got to go online.
You got to go online and get your tickets.
Exactly. But all kinds of, we've got our local vendors. We also have some like Buffalo Trace, I know is a really sought after bourbon. We're going to have those guys there. Live music. Armstrong Barber will be doing straight razor shaves. So it's going to be a really good time. I'm excited.
That's amazing. Yeah. Well, good luck with everything. Congratulations on this new location.
Appreciate it.
I love seeing new businesses opening up in downtown Buffalo.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. Buffalo Cigars, now with 3 locations in our area, Amherst, Orchard Park, and their newest location at 500 Main Street in Buffalo. They have over 50,000 cigars in their inventory. Also coming soon, we'll be opening up their second Buffalo Cigar Club at the Orchard Park location. Remember, everybody's invited to their Spirits and Stogies Festival coming up on June 9th at the Wings Meeting Place in Orchard Park. To find out more, just head to their website, buffalocigars.com. Now stay right there, because coming up next, Wild Birds Unlimited of Amherst will be here to tell you how they have you covered if you're interested in the hobby of bird feeding. Western New York Living will continue.
Special consideration for today's show paid for by the following: